What is going on, guys? We're back to some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle, and yes, we finally have the card information for the boy Super Vegito, the new one that's going to be dropping with the new Halloween event, and he's physical. Now, I don't want to say I called it, but I knew it. Like, it was just appropriate. They weren't going to make another AGL when I don't feel like they will. There's already a typing for strength that's a category leader being Ultimate Gohan. We already have an in-category leader being Ultra Instinct Goku. Like, I feel like physical was warranted, so I'm not surprised by this. I actually definitely believe this with all the blood in my heart, I guess. I don't even know what I'm trying to say there. Anyway, so the card itself, I love the art. Seems like a pretty good card just off face value, because if you look at the card translation, of course you can't speak kanji Japanese, but based on what you see here, you can kind of make out what the passive is and what leader ability is. But let's go ahead with the super attack before we get into the actual card details, shall we? So here it is, guys, super attack of the boy, and this super attack is fire. Check this out. So he counters with the finger beams. He kicks, shoots a energy ball, yeah, he cuts you. He opens you up for tremendous power, guys. That's amazing. That's fire. Now, I definitely want to shout out Talon. Big shout out to him because he's the one providing translation right now. I don't think the Reddit actually has translations up currently. Then I should refresh to make sure the Reddit does not have those translations. Wait, new AGL Broly? That's someone doing. Yeah, the Reddit doesn't have anything yet. So let's move back to Twitter. Talon, shout out to him, guys. I'll leave his Twitter and also his channel down below. He's also another Dokkan YouTuber, so if you do want to check him out, please go ahead and do so. So shout out to him for the translations. So, getting into the card, he is a Majin Buu art category leader, providing 3 key, HP and defense 107%, and attack up 130%. So, this involves the majority of all Vegito cards. That's not, Blue, of course, because Blue is in Super, not the Dragon Ball Z, Majin Buu art. This includes the majority of all Gotenks being base, Super Saiyan, and also Super Saiyan 3. I would imagine, of course, because that's when Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks came into the to the series when the Buu saga was. Ultimate Gohan, of course, I believe he'll definitely be a staple. There's quite a few cards that you can fit. And if you are one of the 5 people who actually have the LR Spirit Bomb Goku, the 1000-day login bonus, then he should fit in the category as well. Guys, there's a bit of a, I want to say, debate. Actually, there's a bit of a distaste for his passive. Now, let's read it, shall we? Reduces normal attack by 50% like AGL, so he doesn't reduce super attack damage. He reduces normal attack damage by 50%. So the current Vegito, I believe he reduces damage by 80%. This guy has 30% less, but his defense is 6,000 base defense. Very, very, very high. 6,000 base defense without dupe system is very high for any card today. I think the only card that's above that is actually Omega Shinra on STR. Actually, I'm sure there's another card that has higher base defense, but 6,000 is high. So with some dupe system buffs, he can definitely be up there as to one of the better tanks in the game. Normal tanks, that is. Normal attack, that is. He can't tank super attacks. The other part of his passive, every time attacked, attack goes up by 10% for a max of 100% like Super 17. Now, calm down. I know exactly what you're thinking. Wow, he got this stupid mechanic to where he has to take damage to then get more attack up. He got to get hit 10 times. No. Okay, calm down, guys, okay? I'm actually going to go to a test that the mobile man did on the Reddit. He actually tested the current Super Vegito, the current AGL one that we have. He tested him to see how much damage he would need as a passive to be the best, hardest hitter in the game. The current Super Vegito AGL only needs a 35% attack up to be the hardest hitter in the game. 35% attack up, guys. AGL, yes. This card is a copy and paste with less damage mitigation and a percentage attack up on the passive when hit. That means he can get that 35% attack up to make it the hardest hitter in the game, and then some. And then some, guys. So this guy only needs 35% attack up to be, quotes up, the hardest hitter in the game, because the counters do factor into all the damage, guys. You have to count the counters as well. But he can get up to a max of 100% attack. Like, fathom that. Please fathom that, people. Now, yes, they had to kind of nerf it. They weren't going to give him 30% attack per hit. That's busted. My man takes 4 hits, busted. Like, he's doing disgusting damage, busted. So they had to be the card balanced by giving him a bit of a nerf. But at the same time, 10 hits, he's doing 100% additional attack. It's broken, guys. I don't think you guys understand the amount of damage he's capable of, okay? I don't think you really know. Like, yeah, it's kind of a pain to get that off. I understand that. It's kind of a pain, yes. But a card of this caliber, you can't just give a percentage attack up. Because, once again, going back to the current AGL Super Vegito, all he needs is 35% attack up to be the hardest in the game. We have units coming out with 150. And he only needs 35 to rival that. So it is busted, people. It really is. Now, getting hit 10 times isn't that bad because these days bosses hit between 3 to 5 times per turn. Per friggin' turn. So I'd imagine get that within about 3 rotations, you would actually have that. And with the Super Fierce Battle Road, he's actually perfect. They attack you quite a few times and you have quite a few rounds within one boss fight. So that would activate quite often, honestly. For the full 100%, it will activate in that mode, I should say. With the boss battle, you're going through phases, so that's, you know, where it might deactivate every now and then. But don't look at that and say that sucks. It is a bit of a nerf, yes, but it is appropriate. Because if it was a flat 100%, they would have to remove the counters. They would have to take off the counters. They would. Like, you can't have that just unconditional with those counters. It is disgusting, people. So please keep that in mind. It is annoying, but he's busted if he had that. Right now, he's balanced. He's good. He's good enough. I'm gonna take him. The one drawback, which is stupid, I do agree with Talon, no shocking speed. Link said is Super Saiyan, prepare for battle, Infighter, Fusion, which is Fuse Fighters, by the way. Fierce Battle, and also Power Bestowed by God. They took off Shocking Speed for Infighter. Now, I believe Infighter is a... What is that? Is that a defensive link? I actually want to confirm it real quick, guys. I just want to... I know I'm kind of deviating away from what I'm talking about right here because I'm going on another website, but I really want to confirm this, that is actually a defense link, because if it's defense, then that's not too bad, honestly. That's just gonna help him more with I think Ultimate Gohan has Infighter. I believe he does. Wow, sorry guys, I'm kind of I wasn't planning to go over here to this website. I just want to confirm. Okay, Infighter is attack 20. Yeah, so Infighter's attack 10% up, defense down 10% for the enemy. So that's an additional 10% attack up on a link that the current Super Vegito AGL does not have. So this guy has more potential. Of course he does by the passive, but his links are more damage oriented. Of course he loses a very top tier key link, which honestly I wish he had. I prefer key links over attack links these days, I really do. That is a drawback, I really do agree with you there. But I don't think it makes him horrible. I don't think it makes him bad. That team is more so Fuse Fighter and, well, Shocking Speed, whereas Weir's does provide orbs, so you don't even need links. Like Weir's can have no links and he'll still be optimal. Like, he's just that good. Like, his passive is just busted. So Weir's does help him out a little bit with changing orbs. But overall, guys, the card is not horrible. Don't look at it and say, oh my god. I know what you're thinking. Getting hit 10 times, I understand. But just keep in mind, if he had an unconditional 100%, he wouldn't have the counters. He wouldn't. It would literally be too busted. So they had to nerf it somehow, which I understand why they did that. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, he is dropping in a couple hours. I believe it's a couple hours, right? I believe it is. And I am interested to see what other units are in his category, because we know he's a Majin Buu art category leader. But, you know, we don't know if, like, for example, Tech Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku's on that banner, well, on the category, because it's kind of unclear as to if the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku is from the Fusion Reborn category, possibly, or if he can be considered from the Majin Buu art category. It's kind of unclear as to what that's about. I hope... I kind of hope he is, because, honestly, Over Flash and Prepare for Battle will be quite dominant on that team. You'll have Super Saiyan 3 Tech Goku with Majin Vegeta. You'll have this guy. Plus, you'll have the Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Most likely Fizz Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Ultimate Gohan, but Ultimate Gohan doesn't have shocking speed. You can put Weirus on the team. You really could put Weirus. I love Weirus, man. He's such a fun card. But anyways, guys, so hope you like I said. Let me know if you're excited for the card. Let me know what you think down below, guys, because I'm fine with it. I really am. Like, share, comment, like I said. I'll see you next time. And yeah, bye-bye.